Hey everybody, very quick review for you today. I just wanted to get one out. It's going to be a short one. Excuse the mess in the background. Today I'm going to talk about another Happyland Studio fragrance. This one is called Rhyolite. This is one that I haven't worn too much. It's not one of my favorites, but it still smells very good. Most of the colognes in this line, or this house rather, smell amazing. So Rhyolite is a sweeter fragrance. I would say it's unisex. I don't know if it's actually listed as unisex on the website, but it's definitely unisex. It's, like I said, a sweet fragrance, and if I could compare it to another fragrance in the Happyland line, I would compare it to Happyland Signature. Now, I know this isn't a comparison video. I'm sure a lot of people watching haven't smelled Happyland Signature, but if you have, it's a good baseline to know what this is kind of going to smell like. I wouldn't say that this is a flanker of it or anything. It's definitely its own scent, but it shares a lot of similarities with it. Happyland Signature has this tobacco, drizzled honey, kind of blueberry, like luscious, rich deliciousness to it. This one doesn't have tobacco in it. It does have honey though. So the main things that you're going to smell at the top, again, it's a very sweet sort of fragrance. It almost leans towards being a little sticky sweet, but it's so well blended that it never gets there. It never becomes cloying or anything. The top is vanilla. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, rich vanilla. It's that kind that I always say that I really like in fragrances. It never goes too far in any direction. You get a toasted almond smell. It smells like vanilla almond, like kind of like when you get a bag of granola or something, that like really fresh granola kind of smell with the almonds in it and everything. That's what you get. Almonds are not a smell that I really get too much in fragrances, but I gotta say I like the way it smells. It keeps it a little earthy, but it's a sweet smell at the same time, and it keeps that vanilla from, making it go over the top. You have some blueberries. I don't get any blueberries, to be honest with you. There's blueberries in Happyland Signature, which I definitely get. And this one, I don't really pick them up at all. You get a caramel smell, which you don't get in Happyland Signature. That's what makes this a little more sweet. A really nice caramel smell that, kind of that burnt sugar sort of thing. But again, not too much. It keeps it very luxurious, if you will, but it never makes it smell too overpowering or anything like that. And then you have some other things like sandalwood. And I should say before I say that, those combined, yes, they're very sweet, but they almost give off an ambery sort of accord to me. A little leaning sweet, but it definitely gives off an ambery vibe. But yeah, then you get sandalwood, which keeps it, fresh, if that makes sense. It keeps it fresh, but the sandalwood smells great. I believe it's sandalwood. It might be cedar, but I think it's sandalwood. And that starts to push it in a little bit of a masculine direction, so I could see, some men really liking that part. And then you get white musk. The white musk is interesting because it's kind of like sweet is the name of the game here, but it's like a slightly powdery, almost floral, like very light musk. It keeps it masculine, so but I don't know. It's nice. I don't like musk normally. This is done very well. It's not too much. Excuse me. So the musk actually kind of pops up at the beginning. Normally I tend to get musk in the dry down for a lot of things. When you spray this on, you first get the really sweetness of it, which the few times, I've worn this maybe like 5 times or so, I've kind of smelled the sweetness and then kind of turned my nose off, so to speak, like, oh, it's a sweet fragrance. It's nice. But I never really deeply smelled it because I wasn't super interested in it. But now that I've been wearing it a little bit more, the musk is at the top. If you give it like a couple minutes to work its magic, you'll start to smell that musk at the top, and it'll keep it slightly masculine, and I think that there's some unique qualities of this. It's a very interesting cologne. It takes on a couple shapes and forms. And then the sandalwood or cedarwood, whatever the fuck I just said, I don't really remember, but that kind of comes through a little bit towards the middle, I'd say, or towards the end. And that just smells really good combined with that white musk. So it's a sweet fragrance, but there's some masculine things in it, and the two of those, accords, if you will, work together to make a really, really good fragrance. I'm glad I kind of gave this one more of a chance. Like I said, I never hated it. I just kind of preferred Happyland Signature. I still would say I prefer Happyland Signature, although this just has a different quality to it. Happyland Signature definitely smells decidedly masculine now that I've smelled it on other people in the dry down, but I don't know, there's just something really, really pleasing about this. I could definitely see a full bottle, but I have all these samples. So thank you for watching, and this is a really quick one. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I have a lot of stuff, but I hope you're all well. Please, as always, let me know what your scent of the day is. Let me know what you've been up to. I hope you're safe and everything. Scent of the day for me, real quick, is just Dior Sauvage. Easy. It's a really nice day. Easy fragrance. All right, peace out, guys.